There's one thing that shows up on the stamp. It's kind of a weird spot for them to put it. I mean, I totally get why they put it there, but it wasn't covered in the AirPod, and I haven't talked about it. So, shall we? Let's talk about it. On a triangle, on a right triangle, what happens if I give you two of the sides? I don't know, 16 and 17, and ask for an angle. I want you to figure out what theta is right here. Theta is theta. It's a Greek letter. We use it for angles. Theta. Okay, well, by all accounts, with what we've been doing, this is my angle. This is the opposite side. This is the adjacent side. Opposite, adjacent. I'm thinking TOA. That's tangent. I would write my equation. Tangent of my angle equals the opposite side over the adjacent side. But now we're kind of stuck. How do I solve this? This isn't multiplication. I can't divide the tangent over. Please don't do that. You can't subtract a tangent. You can't take a log of a tangent. We're at an impasse. But luckily for us, there is a button on our calculator that will do this for us. We're actually going to do a whole section on this. So that's why it's kind of weird that they put it where they do, because we'll talk about it later. But we need to undo what tangent does. We need to find the angle that has a tangent that's 16 over 17. And to do that, we're going to take the inverse tangent. It's called tangent to the negative first. It's not really. We just call it inverse tangent. If I do it on one side of the equation, I have to do it on the other side of the equation. Use your imagination. So now the inverse tangent of a tangent, those undo each other. Just like a squared and a square root. Just like an e to the power of natural log. Like inverse operations cancel each other. And I'm left with theta equals the inverse tangent of 16 over 17. Cool. Now let's find it on our calculator. For me, it's going to be second tangent. It's right there. So I'm going to hit second tangent, inverse tangent of 16 over 17, making sure I'm in degree mode, right? If I go to mode on my calculator, make sure we're talking about degrees. We'll learn about radians later. Inverse tangent of 16 17ths is 43.3 degrees. That's it. 43.3 degrees. That's how you find an angle